We can buy whatever we want because we're rich. We've hit the big time. And we're gonna buy laptops. And again, we've got all the money in the world. And we're going in, we're gonna buy top of the line. We want the best name brand, best processor. We want top of the line #1 requested screen size. We want backlit keyboard, high definition screen. We want a secure laptop. Guess what? You found it. We've been talking about we're celebrating our birthday here at HSN, and of course we've turned 47 this month. So every July we celebrate our birthday, and every July we bring to you an incredible laptop. Well, this laptop happens to be it. We have Aaron Berger that's joining us. You guys know Aaron. Aaron happens to be one of our electronic experts. He's here bringing us tonight possibly the final airing. Aaron.
Not possibly, it is 100%.
He's
I'll tell
already
you right
sold
now.
out of the silver. We have for you, I just want to tell you early, we have the lavender, which has been the #1 bestseller.
Prettiest darn color I've ever seen.
So beautiful,
So
and I want to
nice.
just show it to you really early, all right? You can see, let's see, oh my gosh, by the way, I know I moved that Microsoft Office 365, that's a $70 value that comes along with it. By the way, your first flex pay to get this at home is $65. I know there's a lot that I'm gonna toss at you because there are only 29 minutes to get this to you, and it could be the final airing. $76, by the way, to get this at home. And you get the $22 mouse with this. But the teal,
This one.
also retiring. So if you want that teal, final chance to get it.
It's so pretty.
There's so much for us to impact, but I wanted to start off by, you're getting all of those #1 best-selling, top-of-the-line features, because we never get to do that, and when you do, you are putting out of pocket so much money. And one of the big parts of the story here is that this is touch screen, and it has all of the dream features that if you went into a store and you said, I want touchscreen, I want that biometric fingerprint reader so I never have to remember a password ever again. I want lightweight at 3.5 pounds. I want a long battery life at 11.5 hours. I want Windows 11 in S mode so I never have to worry about antivirus or malware. I want it all. I want it all. You know that you're $1,300, $1,500 for a laptop. You're paying $379.99. Backlit keyboard, numeric keypad with this one. I talked about Microsoft 365, PowerPoint, Excel, already installed. And we're just scratching the surface. It's free shipping and handling. It's $76 to get this at home. We have free exchanges. It is last call. We only do this during birthday month. And touchscreen is a big part of this story because whenever you see any type of laptop with a touchscreen computer, they're typically always over $500. So for anybody who's looking for a back-to-school laptop, to upgrade, you want speed, you want longevity, you want a computer that's gonna be more secure. I'm telling you right now, get in the ordering process and dive into this quickly. Aaron, I am so happy for everyone that will have a chance to be able to get this. And with this having an opportunity to not only get the VIP financing, which is also an option here. So you can ask if that VIP financing means when you use the HSN card, you can actually spread those payments out, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm gonna give Aaron in there. You can have it $40 off, by the way, if you're opening a new account, and you can speak with our sales and service representatives, but faster, lighter, better in so many ways. I'm so excited about this because there are very few occasions where we put literally every bell, everything's here. Everything is here. So we're gonna take our time, slow down, and show you it all. If you need a new laptop, don't you hesitate for 1 second, because this computer rivals our Black Friday. Those of you that have shopped with us for the 47 years or for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Aaron.
Marlo and I have been here for, I don't know, together we've probably been here for 47 years almost.
We've been presenting computers since I'm
Yeah.
not even going to say it.
Yeah, well,
Since
I
computers,
presented the first tablet ever on the network. I did not present the first computer, but darn near, you probably did.
Unfortunately, I sound like I'm
a little
just
bit longer
so
than me. You know, you look great. I haven't seen her for a couple of months.
Thank
We're
you, my
really good
love.
buddies. You look beautiful, as always.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what we did. As Marlo said, I've been at HSN a long time, almost 20 years. HP has been here. I've been representing HP since they've been selling computers at HSN. It's been about 15 years. I'm really proud to tell you, HP, we are the #1 selling brand at the whole network. Marlo, if you watch Marlo, like I love to, she sells beauty and fashion and fitness and kitchen. I love to watch your kitchen shows. I do, they're so much fun. But the #1 selling brand at HSN, period, is HP. We do things for you guys that we don't do for anyone else in the world. And what we did for this, because this is birthday month. Birthday month is the month to shop. If you're not going to shop at Christmas, right? I mean, if you need something for back to school, birthday month is the best of the best, right? It really is. People don't know unless they've shopped here a long time.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
I know. July is the month to shop at HSN.
Go for what you know.
Yep.
Go for what you know in July. It's the best.
Well, and so HSN came to us and said, "You're our #1 brand. What you gonna do, big boy?" You know, you're kicking off some lines, like, what you got? And so here's how we planned it. We took, and Marlo said it, we took every single #1 that we could and put them in this computer, and then we did it at less than $380. A computer that you'd pay well over $800 for if you went and bought it in retail. Here's what I mean by the #1s. The #1 screen size. This is a 15.6-inch screen. It's the Goldilocks size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It is just right. It is the most purchased screen size in America. 'Cause look, I know there's a lot of choices when you buy a computer, and it can be really overwhelming. So we said, well, we'll just do all the #1s, right? That way it will appeal to the most people. That's why we've had like 3 or 4 shows, and this is the final scheduled airing. There's 100%. I don't have another airing after this. I won't. We don't have enough. We've sold out of 2 colors already. So that's first, 15.6-inch #1 screen size, okay? The #1 requested feature in a computer, touchscreen. Usually touchscreen is $150 to $200 more than the non-touchscreen version. This is the non-touchscreen price, but you're getting the touchscreen. And touchscreen means anything you want to see more clearly, you can. So let's talk about reading glasses for a minute, Marlo.
Oh, don't you even turn this way.
I told you we're good friends, didn't I? We don't have any secrets from each other, none.
Because I'm older than he is.
Barely.
So he better not look this way.
So let's talk about reading glasses for a minute. I'm talking to our friends.
But look at how large he made the font. But the truth is that he's so right.
It's so true, right?
Boy, if you need that font that large, and I do.
Yeah, and I'm getting there. Quite frankly, I am. I'm lucky to not need them yet, but I will need them very soon.
But I'm also a huge online shopper.
Yes.
And so when I'm shopping for something and I really want to see the teeniest, tiniest
see what that
detail.
looks like? Let's show you what it looks like. Now
I
you
can
see.
do that.
I like those eyeglasses.
I love touchscreen because it's like that tablet interface.
Yes.
Or my cell phone screen interface.
Yes. But it's not the power of your tablet or your cell phone, it's the power of a computer. So let's remember that. That's what we get. We get the ease and the fun and the convenience of a tablet or of a smartphone, but we get the power of a computer and the screen size. Let me ask you this, little sidebar here. You see our price, right? How much did you pay for your 4-inch touchscreen phone? I bet a heck a lot of you paid twice as much for your 4-inch phone. This is a 15.6-inch screen. So you're gonna, like when you multitask, for example, I think this is a good way to look at it. You can really do multiple things at one time. I've got, like, for example, the Microsoft Store up on one side, and then over here I have hsn.com. You can really enjoy doing several things at once because you've got the screen size to do it, right?
Holy moly, are we busy. If you want that teal color, baby, go for it.
Last time we'll do it in a 15.6-inch size.
Here's that teal. It is super sizzling hot.
I'll show you in the front.
We give you 30 days. We offer free exchanges. Free exchanges in 30 days. One of the things that we do at HSN, the reason why we have been around and we can celebrate 47 years is we do a number of things well. Number one, we offer FlexPay. It's interest-free. Any major credit card that you currently have, and that is $76. Here's what's wonderful about FlexPay. There is no application, there is no credit check, there is nothing that you absolutely need to do except go to our website or give us a call or shop that QR code. There's nothing. We don't check a thing. You have a credit card, you have PayPal, you have Apple Pay. This and $76 plus tax, it is on its way to your home. You get it at home and you say, I'll order the lavender. Oh, but I want that teal. We offer to you free exchanges. We make it easy. Most electronic stores, and you know the ones that I'm talking about, you change your mind, they're gonna charge you 15% restocking fee. We don't do that. We want you to come back and have a wonderful experience. We give you 30 days. Most stores actually give you 15 days.
Yeah.
So we want to make certain that your experience is absolutely incredible. HP is the #1 laptop brand in the world. Not just here, in the entire world. We also offer to you not only that flex pay, but we also offer to you VIP financing. So if $76 may not be perfect for you for right now, we also offer to you VIP financing, $31.66.
Wild.
So if that $76 is a little too steep, go for the $31.66, and that is with our own HSN card. And if you don't have the card, I know most of you will be approved instantly tonight if you apply for it. And that you can pay for over 12 months or over 18 months, and you can turn around and get an additional $40 off of that price when you open a new account. So, but you have to act tonight. Teal won't come back. Once this teal sells out, that is it. We're retiring it. Lavender. If you'd like to have the lavender, only 100 remain in the lavender. The mouse that comes with it is a $22 value. The Microsoft Office program that comes along with it is a $70 value, and it is already installed. You get the full programs of this, right?
Yeah, so all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs, and we've paid for a year subscription. So Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. If you see me moving this hand over here, it's because I'm counting to make sure I get all 7. Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. That is, as you said earlier, Marlo, retail prices can vary, but every day on Microsoft's website, it's $69.99. So it's $70 value. Very often when we sell computers at HSN, you have to choose and you have to pay more if you want your computer with Microsoft 365. We have already preloaded it, installed it, and paid for it for a year tonight.
I mean,
for
that's
everyone.
like first-class service. We know that right out the gate you're gonna want this. By the way, look at the keyboard here, full-size keyboard, numeric keypad, it's backlit. We offer that on our $400, $500, $600 computers with this one. And one of the things I was super excited to learn about this is that biometric fingerprint reader. You never have to worry about remembering another password with this one. My goodness.
Is that nice or what?
I have so many
It's
passwords
such a
that I have to
pain.
remember.
And Post-it notes and notes in my phone.
And for work and for your bank account and
Let's
for
show
this
you.
account.
Yeah,
Oh.
so here's the great news. Yeah, biometric fingerprint reader translates to never remember another password. You're gonna see right now, I take my pointer finger, I touch it to my computer, and that unlocks the computer for me. And you'll see I'll do it with my thumb here in a minute, so if you keep watching the video. But here's the other thing. So not only does it unlock your computer, so you don't have to put in a password, passcode, pass number, pass whatever, keychain, whatever it is, but your browser will remember individual passwords for all of your individual websites as well. So for your movie websites and for your banking websites and for your, for your mortgage and for your, whatever, any website to which you have to sign in for school. If you sign in for school, you're taking classes online or you name it, you have to have separate passwords for all of those, right? You just have to have your fingers. And here's what I'm really proud of. Not only did we do all the #1 brands, HP, like the big things that you can't miss, HP, I haven't even got into Intel, bum, 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 bum. #1 processor in the world is in this computer. Windows 11 in S mode, so you don't have to worry about viruses, spyware, malware. You don't have to download and protect, and it's self-protected already. But the little things that are normally very expensive, but we love to have, we didn't leave those out either. So from the biometric fingerprint reader, which remembers your passwords for you, to the backlit keyboard, which means you can enjoy the computer and you can enjoy typing on it and use it in any lighting circumstance, the high definition webcam at the top, even a security shutter built into this webcam.
That's huge.
A lot of people have accidentally been on their webcam before, right? I mean, seriously, unintentionally, didn't know they were on it, were on a web call, didn't think they opted in or whatever, from the funny and bizarre to just like the everyday. You don't have to worry about that anymore. It's a wonderful safety feature that's built in.
Yeah, and then how many of you have a piece of tape right now?
Right, or a Post-it note.
Or a Post-it note. So when I saw the value here and I looked at every single spec, our buyers at HP have delivered something pretty incredible for you. Detail for detail. You know what, like when you go buy a car, you know, and you're looking at like all of the upgrades, you're getting all the upgrades at the entry-level price. And we only do that during the birthday month. And so if you need a new computer, if your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, maybe you have a virus on your computer, you never have to worry about this. Buy this just for the peace of mind. And this computer, I would say, is for about 90% of you that's out there. And if you've got something that's very specialized, then maybe this isn't for you. But for the rest of us that need to create, you know, business documents and shop online and book our next vacation and are doing our banking online and that sort of doing our gaming online, this is perfect for us. Back to school, absolutely. And it's touchscreen. Most computers are not touchscreen. Most of us, if you're buying a touchscreen computer, you intend and you expect to pay more, not at this price at $379. Here's the other thing. Today's the final day of the 5 flexible payments. That goes away tonight at midnight. So you're talking about $76 to get into this. That is gonna change tonight at midnight. It's gonna be more. So it's either $76 plus tax, or $31.66 if you're using that VIP financing. And if you want that lavender, there are a little over 100 remaining. And the teal expires once this sells out. That 15.6 inch is the #1 best-selling screen and the most desirable screen on the market. And as far as being slim and lightweight, well, you better know it because you're looking at 3.5 pounds.
Do you know the battery life?
Yes.
You do? You know
I do.
it?
I only know it because I did a little
You've been
homework.
studying.
Yeah, honey. I did a little.
Have you ever?
I did a little. No, I mean I'm pound
11
for,
hours and 45 minutes, in case we haven't said it
yeah,
out loud.
pound
Sorry.
pound for pound. I mean,
Huge battery
It
life.
is an incredible value. You know, you talked about your cell phones, and you know we sell tablets, and I think about what most of us pay for our cell phones, right? And listen, I get it. I get it. We're
Sure,
carrying
they're
those
important,
devices
of course.
all the time. But your laptop is where, and I got this from you. Your laptop is where you go do your important work.
When it's time to get it done.
When it's time to get it done, you're going to your laptop. You're not doing that from your cell phone. You're going to your laptop. And so I love that this has the features. If you want this, remember, this is the final airing. I know that we've only aired this, I think, twice. I know there was a show with Aaron, you had a show with Debbie D, and this could potentially be it. We've had 3 colors. The silver sold out completely. Teal, we're retiring. What a beautiful choice. And you can see in the teal, and then that lavender, by the way, the lavender and the teal exclusive. That's another exciting part that no one else, unless you're shopping here at HSN, no one will have.
Either of these colors. The 2
Yes.
exclusive colors are the 2 colors that we have left. They are our most popular colors. They are our most designer colors. They are our most sought after colors. The teal, as Marlo said, we will be saying goodbye to the teal forever in the 15.6 inch size once this is sold out. We'll show you Marlo's one more time though. That lavender, it is so beautiful. That is our newest color, sort of like a cut agate on the inside, or I think like it looks like a geode with that gold
I can tell you that
veining
in
it.
marble, it would be so expensive.
So pretty.
I've looked at stone. You've been to like
yeah.
buying countertops and things
Yeah.
like that, and many of you know as well. I mean, it would be.
It has an expensive look and
For
feel
sure,
to
it's
it. This
beautiful.
computer does in general. It's not, you know, this is not your everyday silver or black computer. You can, obviously you can tell by looking. It's not it's a designer look to it. For back to school, let me talk about back to school for just a minute. I'm not wishing your summer away. I know we just had July 4th, but my little boy goes back to school on August 12th. So it's 5 weeks from now. If you have a student, a couple of reasons that I think this is a fantastic computer for a student. Number one, and for a retired person, for both of the reasons I'm about to say right now. If you're retired or if you're a student, if you don't go into work every day, in other words, if you don't have an IT team that's taking care of your computer, number one, this is Windows 11 in S mode. Windows 11 is the latest operating system from Microsoft, of course, the #1 operating system in America. Windows 11 in S mode, S stands not only for speed, but for safety and security. And what I'm about to tell you right now is absolutely key. It's a big statement to make. There has never been, before this operating system, a safer Microsoft operating system than Windows 11. Marlo and I have worked together for nearly 20 years, and for 98% of the computer presentations that we've done, we've been out here and we've said, okay, this is your computer, you need to buy antivirus. It's been Viper antivirus or Iola, we have wonderful brands, but we've always said, if you buy a computer, it's just part of owning a computer, you need it to protect yourself. That's not the case with this computer. We don't have that out here to sell you. And we don't have it because you don't need it, because the computer is self-protected with antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. Basically, it's built in and protected, so you don't have to buy those things, you don't have to pay for those things, you don't have to keep up with them, you don't have to update them. Doesn't that feel good? And you know, I mean, a student's not going to spend $50 a year on that, right? And if you're retired, if you don't have an IT department, probably the last thing you want to do, you want to love your computer and you want to use it, and you want to do social media and you want to shop. But who wants to do a third-party update? How boring. You don't have to. It takes care of itself. Now, one thing I will and do recommend you purchase additionally, I'm so glad we have this out here. I think this is the most beautiful bag we've ever sold. This is the Harrafin laptop bag. I think you'll see a number pop up for it in just a minute. It protects your computer beautifully. I'm just gonna unzip it here. Super soft inside. It has 2 pouches. So normally with a computer bag, you just have 1 pouch and everything just kind of all goes into the same place. With this, individual pouches, and then let me show you my favorite part about it. And we have the ivory. We've sold out the other colors. We have the beautiful ivory. I think it's so designer looking. Look at, it has this handle on the top, Marlo, so you can carry it in one hand, or you can use it more like a laptop sleeve. And particularly, you mentioned earlier, 5 flex on everything.
Free exchanges.
So that's
absolutely.
huge. The bag is a great add-on for $7.
Free exchanges, and of course, your chance to be able to grab it. Don't wait. We are so excited to be able to bring this to you. If you are not in the ordering process, you will undoubtedly miss this. Remember that you do have your 2 choices, but most importantly, feature for feature. All right, anybody up for some fun?
Well, yeah, what are we gonna do?
All right, I've never done this before.
What?
But I'm up for a little fun. All right.
This could be good.
We're gonna do a little acting.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do a little acting.
Okay, let's go.
I'll be right back.
Where's she going? Jared, what's going on? Huh? Nobody warned me. This is good. Okay. I don't know.
You're the salesperson.
I'm the salesperson.
And I'm coming in to the store.
Oh, hello, ma'am. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gotrocks.
Mrs. Gotrocks, it's a pleasure. I'm Aaron.
Hello, I'm here to buy your top-of-the-line computer.
Oh.
I would like to have the #1 best-selling processor, the #1 best-selling brand in the world.
Okay.
I would like to have the #1 best-selling and most desirable screen, and the best-selling processor. And yes, I want it to be future-proof. I don't want to remember any passwords. So do you have anything that will just take my finger and allow me to be able to open and have the most secure computer? Because I don't want to be bothered with viruses and antiviruses and malware, sir.
Well, Mrs. Gotrocks, was it Miss or Mrs.?
It's Mrs. Well, it was actually Miss, but you know, we are kind of projecting into the future.
I just want to make sure I got it right, Mrs. Gotrocks. I did not want to blow it.
Come on, don't break my...
I'm glad you asked for all the #1s. I got them for you right here.
Okay,
yeah.
Can you show
How
me
much
what
are you
have?
prepared to pay?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I have an endless budget.
Well, that's good for you. Most of us don't.
Yes.
And it turns out I've got the #1 computer with the #1 brand and the #1 processor and the #1 screen and the #1 operating system. And we're throwing it. She didn't even ask about Microsoft 365. We're going to throw that in. It wouldn't matter. She has endless money. But the rest of us don't. And so we've got that included and we've got it built in and we've paid for it for you. And you're going to love it. And mostly, you know what else we've got? We've got speed. We've got speed. We've got speed. She's probably not in a hurry because her life is ideal. But for the rest of us who've got to get things down.
I'm just saying.
I love it.
Just a little bit.
I love it. I needed it. Let's show you how much faster this processor is.
But if you are Mrs. Gotrocks for real, and some of our customers are, because we do a little market research, some of you are, this is it. That was the point I was trying to make, because I was trying to wanted to pull that out of you in a fun way, that it is the most desirable screen size at 15.6 inches. And this is the #1 processor in the world, Intel Inside. And HP is the #1 best-selling laptop brand in the world. And touchscreen, I am emphasizing that. I am leaning into that, because when you're looking at that birthday price, I can assure you that these are prices that we typically see around the Christmas season. All right, we're showing you what remains. It is 47 years. HSN, we are the original shopping channel. We started the whole darn thing. And we are always so excited and proud to be with you during the month of July, to bring to you the most exciting values. And please look for them every single day throughout the month of July. It is, of course, in this laptop that we get to bring to you in the lavender. There are 77 before this is completely gone. Will you see another laptop? Yes, indeed you will. But it won't be this one. And let me just say this to you. They are not all touchscreen. I just want to share this with you. They are not all touchscreen. They are not all full-size keyboard. They do not all have the backlit keyboard. They do not all have that secure camera feature. They are not all the same. So it is so important for you to know feature for feature that this is an incredible value. And I do want to remind you of your easy returns and free exchanges and 30 days. $76 is what it takes plus tax to get this delivered. We accept every major credit card: Visa, American Express, MasterCard, and Apple Pay. Okay, for some reason, I can't hear. I became unplugged from my producer, and I can tell that he's trying to say something to me. I'm going to let Aaron take advantage of it, because I need to get my cues.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I want to take just a moment and go through the speed of the processor. What I could hear, actually, what Jared was saying. We're going to put up a number for it. We're going to count backwards on how many computers we have left. We have had an extraordinary weekend at HSN, and we have had an extraordinary weekend with the HP computer. So we'll show you that in a minute. In terms of speed, in terms of how much faster this computer, because I've been saying, oh, it's faster. How much faster? Compared to a processor from just 5 years ago, it is up to 12 times faster 3D gaming. It is up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. I just said 1,200% faster, 800% faster. And that's the #1 reason people buy new computers. Their old computer is too darn slow. If your computer is slow, if it's hot, if it hesitates.
60 remaining in the lavender.
60 remaining in the lavender.
That's what he was trying to tell me. I couldn't hear it.
Okay, there we go.
So 60 remaining in the lavender, if you'd like to have it. I was trying to tell you, and I apologize.
No.
I don't want you to lose your train of thought.
That's okay.
But I also want to let you know, because if you want to own this, by the way, all this jewelry is Connie Craig Carroll's jewelry, and it's super pretty. Your other option, if the $76 is a little too steep for your budget, because I know summertime is time of travel. A lot of parents are trying to do those summer vacations. Consider that VIP financing, because then your payment drops to $31.66, and that's if you have that HSN card. And if you don't have that HSN card, apply for it. The majority of you will get approved, and if you're buying this laptop, you'll, in addition to that, get $40 off.
Wow.
So it's a win. And those are also interest-free, as long as you're paying it every month. Those are also, hear what I'm saying, interest-free. So you win, but you do need to act right now. Right now. Silver's gone.